should be all good. Okay. Everything's working okay. Hello, Buff. Hello, Ash. How you both doing? Well, come on in. I'm okay, thank you. How are you, Buff? Hello, Bort. How you doing? Tired and antsy at the same time. Oh, I have been there, Ash. ADHD is fun. Big hugs if you want them. I don't know if I have ADHD, but I have definitely been there and I know how frustrating that is. Feeling like you really need to do something and just not being physically able to at all. So frustrating. Hey Rocket, how you doing? Welcome on in. I'm just gonna quickly check that Twitch has actually updated the stream details. Because it was being a bit weird. Okay, cool. It has. Sam and Max is weird because, well, from a search terms perspective, because it has both an ampersand and the word "and" in it. And if you get them the wrong way round, it gets a bit twitchy. Twitch does, that is. I was thinking of running a one-shot of something like Chronicles of Darkness, where you play as the Ghostbusters, Proton Packs and all. That would be really cool, Buff. You should totally do that. That'd be really fun. Good news, I finally have an appointment to sort out ADHD meds. It's in a month, but still, that's great news, Ash. Congratulations. Finally have government meth. Oh my god. Oh, congratulations. That's absolutely wonderful news. I hope the appointment goes well, and that when you get your meds all sorted, they do what you want them and need them to do. Okay, so let's get back to it. So we were working our way through episode 1. We had just got all of the Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures. So as a reminder, here they all are. Got the Horsemen of War, who we got by beating Jimmy Two Teeth in a boxing match. We've got the Horsemen of Pestilence, which we got by tricking Bosco into thinking that we'd sent him a bomb. We got the Horsemen of Famine by cheating in a pub quiz that was rigged so no one could win it. and we got the Horseman of Death by running over this universe's version of Tickle Me Elmo. To appease the COPS. Not the pigs, but the computers who are now running a Pimp My Ride style service in here. So, oh, that was unintentional, but it seems like a good thing to do.
Our neighborhood has certainly changed. Fresh rubble, shiny new robot corpses, hot and cold running vermin.
Yeah, I hate gentrification.
Does it bother you that Jimmy's about to end it all and it's probably our fault somehow?
Hasn't he jumped yet? What's he waiting for, a movie deal?
Wow.
Let's get to work.
Okay, so...
Where to, Sam?
I'm sure Jimmy will be fine. Let's run over some toys. So you can complete the running over Torture Me Elmer side game as many times as you like, and you can win decals like the one we've got on the bonnet there by doing so.
We're off to the North Pole.
Rude, Max. Yeah. That is Max to a T, though. And that is something that will come up in later episodes and very much in the final season of this series. Okay. As a reminder and a refresher for anybody that wasn't here last weekend, Santa's been possessed by something and keeps trying to shoot up everybody in his workshop. So we're going to perform a demon exorcism using our Horseman of the Apocalypse figurines. As you do, exactly. Ah, bugger. How do we do this again?
To exorcise the demon, it says we'll need to collect the 4 Horsemen of the Apocalypse action figures,
Check.
place the horsemen around a magnetic pole, then draw the demon out using the friendly demon song.
So we don't want to be in here. We actually want to be in the workshop proper. Probably should have read the instructions before I went into the workshop. So, the last time I played through Season 2 would have been around about when Season 2 came out. So I played the episodic Sam and Max games as they were coming out.
Hello there.
You've been possessed by the NRA. Also, hello. Hello, Kian. How you doing? Welcome on in. Actually, Santa has been possessed by the shambling corporate presence.
Can we start the exorcism now?
Nope. We still need 3 more
Max.
horsemen.
Let's hurry!
All your jets.
I've got a sudden, inexplicable craving for pea soup.
That is a interesting craving to have, Max.
I hope this demon appreciates all the work we're going through.
I just hope he doesn't rip our lungs out and eat them in front of us.
That's kind of what I meant.
Vermintide's weekly event this time is a right ball. Like, really, Rocket? What is it? I've not been keeping up to date with Vermintide. Like, I really enjoy playing
I
it when I
can't
do
wait till
play
we
it,
finally
but-
exercise this bastard and
Hello
put the
there.
video up on YouTube.
You'll have to.
Hi,
we still
Hans,
need
how
1
you
more
doing?
horseman.
Doing some more MMO fishing. Well, you enjoy your fishing, friend, and I hope it is very successful.
That's the last one. Now we just have to sing the incantation.
Do we have to?
If we want to save Santa, the season of giving, and possibly the entire Earth as we know it, yes.
It still hardly seems worth it.
Oh, of course, the pea soup was a Exorcist reference, wasn't
A
it?
crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
Lower Manitoba. Lower Manitoba. We need to remember that. It's shambling corporate presence. I remember that one already. Because they're in
It's
the
Santa's record player.
computer. Right. Let's see if I can get the puzzle correct.
There was a fearsome demon who had a very scary form.
Like gelatinous goo.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born.
In Lower Manitoba.
Even the other demons were scared to let him join their games.
Like Minesweeper.
And if you want to meet him, you just have to shout his name.
Hey, shambling corporate presence.
There we go.
It worked.
The power of Christmas compels you!
Any second now,
Hello,
Santa's gonna
Prime
walk
Bee.
out that
Welcome
door
on
demon
in.
free and shower us with gifts like an absentee dad with a guilty conscience.
Did it work?
Thank you so much
Wait,
for being subscribed
but
for
I just
18
thought-
But I
months.
thought,
Huh?
what? No.
I quit! I'm gonna be a dentist!
Feliz Navidad, baby. What? Nothing? Didn't you guys read the back of the instructions?
There's a bat.
Ruh-roh.
Roar. Ah!
Very important. Make sure you have the spirits of Christmas to contain the beast, or you're screwed.
Sam and Max, it's up to you to save Christmas!
Yep, we're screwed.
We done goofed. Just give me a second. Now, I know he streamed yesterday. I wasn't available at the time, so I was lurking in Hans's stream. So just kind of a badass, to be honest. Yes, definitely. Yeah, I was lurking in Hans's stream for a little bit yesterday, but I wasn't. Frankly, I was cleaning my house. So that we can have valuers come round. So I wasn't able to like chat and stuff. But yeah, it was a nice little stream. Hey Tids, how you doing? Welcome on in. Yeah. That's kind of why I was too tired to stream yesterday, because like we're doing a lot of prep work for getting this place sold, and like getting ready to view places in Scotland, and it's a lot. It's a lot. So there might be a couple of weeks where I just sort of don't stream when I normally stream. I might do off-schedule streams instead to make up for it, but I might not. Just sort of, you know, stuff's going on. Hey RNG, welcome on in, how you doing? Finished my space shuttle today. Awesome, Prime B, what space shuttle is it? As Kian has also asked, I can see. Oh, Tids, bless you. Big hugs. I hope the CFS fucks off soon. Like I set of Discovery, that's awesome, Prime B. I don't know if Bort's still lurking in the chat, but I know they've got some very impressive Lego sets, and his partner Wheezy has can't remember which one it is. Wheezy has one of the shuttles. I haven't the foggiest, Kian. Right, so we need to save Christmas. That's what we're doing in May. It's fine. Got plenty of time to save Christmas. The elves have all fucked off.
I'm a little concerned about the heavily armed, not-so-possessed gentleman stranded atop the guard tower outside.
Let's rush the oozy purple gelatin thingy and wrestle it to the ground. Probably only 5 of us will be absorbed
very
and digested
festive, May.
before we defeat it.
Actually, I was hoping for
Fine,
an
it's like a
approach where
TV
someone
show.
survives. Me, for
They shoot the
example.
Christmas special in August.
Spoil
Yeah,
sport.
exactly. It may be the same one then, Prime B. I don't know. I'm bad at space. For those that saw my Christmas special Kerbal Space Program stream, you know I'm bad at space. I am the worst at space. Okay.
Let's get cracking.
Means I can now get the Optimus Prime set. Wicked. So now we can go into the workshop without a fear of death, which is nice. And open Santa's
Hero Quest
safe.
is the best game ever made, and anyone who says otherwise is wrong.
Hey, Cypher, how you doing?
Who
Welcome on in.
dares to disturb our... Oh, it's you.
You know us?
We know all those who have ever ruined Christmas, especially the repeat offenders.
Who are
Sorry.
you guys?
Dig the spirit of Christmas past, brothers.
I am the spirit of Christmas present.
And that cat's the spirit of Christmas yet to come.
He's shy.
What's your 20, good buddies?
We could use some help saving Christmas.
We're not bad people. We've just had bad luck with major holidays. And automobiles. And federal statutes.
It is
Mood.
your own selfish actions that have brought this to pass.
Selfish? We're freelance police.
We save the world. Sometimes on purpose.
You got no clue the bad karma you've built up, man.
Hi,
You will
Porthos.
need the
You
combined
wanna come
help
sit
of
with me,
all
don't you?
3 of us to defeat the demon. We will show you 3 Christmases you've ruined. Set them right, and
Oh.
we will consent to help you.
Where are you going?
I have to get some air! That safe reeks of weed and dilithium crystals.
The boy is here. Behold the boy. The good boy. Dilithium. Yep. There's bound to be somebody that appreciated that little nod. There's so many of them.
Hey, Sam, what time is it?
Let's see. The little hand is on the freckle.
Thank
and
you for the treat for
corncob
Porthos,
pipe is on
Buff.
the right eyeball.
Already? Where does the time go?
Thank you for the treat for Porthos, Tids.
Performance reviews for young children.
Oh, Hans, thank you very much for the treat for me. I will have...
Hello there.
Hey, Fart Bubble, how you doing? Welcome on in. I will have a gummy fish. Oh yeah, I left the lid on my treat jar open yesterday, and Slow came into my office and just stole a treat out of my treat jar. Can't let Porthos be the only one. And thank you very much, Hans. And Ash, thank you as well. I can't put this treat down because Porthos will steal it. So I'm gonna eat this one and then get another one. And this time I will have a mini cable. Oh, Lynn, hello, welcome on in. Can we get a shout out for Lynn Twiggly, please? And, I will have cherries. Thank you very much, Lynn. I didn't get the chair I wanted, but I did get the vice chair. Well, congratulations on the vice chair, Cypher. I'm sorry you didn't get the chair you wanted, but congratulations on getting that chair. Be fed with sugar. Thank you very much, Ash. No, not Max. Not Max. Max, sweetheart, you're in my way. Come on, move. Thank you. Oh, I guess we can't actually interact with that.
Naughty boys and girls.
Oh, that's because of the hello there sound effect. Kian.
I'm pretty sure
I'll
it's either
I'll reduce the
Dasher
cooldown
or
on it
Dancer.
Hello there.
at some point, and when I remember, and then it won't do that anymore.
Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Textbook doesn't like people
let's
saying
try
hello
it.
too
I
much.
think we'd need to have socks first.
Oh, yeah.
It's a record of what people got in their stockings. Jenny A. Nice kid, sock full of toys. Dan F. Means well, sock full of candy. Stephen G. Liar, sock full of coal.
Fly to America on Tuesday, and I
Santa
have what I
must
think
really
is a
hate
pollen cough.
liars.
Yeah, a
Oh,
messy public
gosh.
divorce will do that to you, I guess.
Fingers crossed your test comes back negative. I've been coughing because of the pollen today, as has Porthos actually. I took him for a walk with my mum this morning, and the field where we walk in, like, there was dandelion fluff everywhere. Like, my black boots are now white because of all the dandelion fluff. It's so weird. But we took him for a little walk around, and we got back to the car, and he was just coughing and spluttering and sneezing because his hay fever was so bad. Weren't you, baby? You got the hay fevers. Yeah. You smell like tortilla chips. Why do you smell like tortilla chips? Can I open my window without getting dandelion fluff in my house? Yeah. It's awful, isn't it? Didn't know dogs could get hay fever. Yeah, me either until we adopted Porthos. He's allergic to a lot of stuff. But we have to give him Piriton during the summer in his food, otherwise he gets all sneezy and itchy, and he gets a rash on his tongue, don't you? Yeah, you do. Get a rash on your tongue. Okay. Wonder why he smells of tortilla chips. I don't know. He always smells vaguely like either poppadoms or tortilla chips, like some sort of slightly oily corn chip type thing, or he smells like porridge. I find that dogs in general smell like tortillas. Really? I don't know what it is. It's so strange. I mean, he either smells like tortillas, porridge, or farts. But it's a part-time job in a takeaway. Maybe. Maybe. Both Freddy and Pinto do at times. Really? He's the first dog I've known that smelt like that. It's odd. I don't have hay fever for living where I live because it would be torture. So I used to live, when I lived with my mum, we lived in like a suburban area. But it was right near a bunch of farmland. So at a certain point in the summer, it was absolute hell for me. I'd get really bad hay fever migraines and all sorts because of the farms. So awful. This is really bugging me for some reason. Oh, that was a mistake. Oh, I know why. Give me a second. It's in windowed mode because it refuses to go into full screen mode on my second monitor, and it's stopping me from being able to see the whole screen. And I remember how I fixed it last time. I need to just quickly open up a bit of software, and there we go. Maimtron's out of stock. Yeah, Maimtron's out of stock and currently in pieces in front of Sam and Max's apartment. So I love these remasters, but I'm a little bit annoyed by the fact that there seems to be some graphical quirks in the way they've done it. You're getting down, bub. Bye-bye. I'm getting comfortable again now. Oh, that's better. Tortilla wraps are better than buns. They are, Ash, I agree. I'm not a big bread person. I never have been, ever since I was young. He's been
Never mind.
I know we need the Moai head for something, but I can't quite remember what. Let's go out front, see what's going off out there. Fabulous tids. Just give me the loaf, I'll eat the lot. By all means. Ah, right, yes, we need to do this now. So there's present. There's past. Hello, shambling corporate presence.
Freelance police, hell spawn. You're under arrest.
You have the right to remain viscous.
Do something!
Yeah, so I'm not a big bread person. I just never have been. And that's, you know, that's fine. Let's deal with the past first. Let's do this in chronological order. Should be fine.
You cats ready to take a freaky trip to the past?
You bet. I want to rub my body all over Mary
I like the
Curie.
flatbreads, and I like.
Let's see if you'll glow in the dark.
That'd be neat too.
Wild, man. We ain't going back that far, though.
Nice one,
Jump in.
Okay. I'll tell you where the sandwich is. Just leave my mama alone.
Of course, Leonard. We would never do anything to dishonor your dead mother.
I never even took the
Flashback
sandwich
to
out of the
season 1.
casino. I hid it in the prize slot of the one-armed bandit, and then took the one arm so no one could win it.
Which brings us to the next question. Where's the arm?
Here we are in your office in the not-too-distant past.
I remember this. This is when
Holy
we had to
heck,
retrieve
Hans.
the Toy Mafia's meatball sandwich that Leonard tried to fence to Jimmy.
Quite
Do we
the
get to beat up Leonard some more?
No
Quite the meal
way,
with that lot.
Max. These cats can't sense your presence in any way. Dig? You are here to right a terrible wrong you once committed.
We have to stop ourselves from doing yo mama jokes?
Just watch.
See you around, sucker.
Wait, aren't you gonna untie me? Hello? Guys? Jimmy? Anybody?
Well, Jimmy, where's this big score that's gonna change everything? Where's all the money that's gonna save our dear tiny Timmy?
Yes, Daddy. Where the is it?
Oh, it's hopeless. The doctors say his Tourette's syndrome will kill him if they don't operate soon.
Don't cry, Mommy. I'll get the with the up angels.
It's all a bust, Mary. Every time I try
Not
to
how
make
Tourette's
an honest
works.
living, Sam and Max
But-
smack me down.
Ah,
Jimmy, we were all counting on you.
We'll
I know, Mary,
let it
I
slide for the
know.
purposes of the
If
game.
only I'd have stuck to boxing, I could have been somebody instead of being a rat, which is what I am.
so get your lucky boxing
As someone with
gloves and
Tourette's,
go
not lethal. Yeah, exactly,
I
Ash.
don't have it no more. Sam
I
and
hope
Max took it.
Tourette's is not
Again
lethal.
with Sam and Max. If you'd spend more time boxing and less time sitting around watching TV,
It's a rare
you'd
strain
be
of media
chair.
Tourette's, TM.
Face it,
Yeah,
Jimmy.
exactly.
You're a washout. Please don't fight Mommy and Daddy. Daddy's my again. You'll see, you f***ing h***s. You'll see, you f***ing h***s.
Just click my tongue and whistle. Yeah, there's a...
You'll see. Oh my God!
Thank you, Tiny Timmy.
I'll go call the doctor to ease his suffering. Just get that glove, Jimmy. Our baby doesn't have much time to live.
So...
And so, Sam
Tourette's.
You see
not lethal.
What you gotta do.
Not always swearing.
Some more?
A lot of folks with Tourette's don't actually do the swearing thing. They do
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get
sort
that
of like
glove.
stimming activities, physical and verbal tics. I mean, swearing or random words in general is a part of Tourette's for some people, but not for everybody. And we've got Ash in chat to corroborate that. But yeah, this is a very bullshit, made up version of Tourette's specifically for the purposes of making Sam and Max do a thing. It's not lethal. Okay. My partner's meows, which is, not gonna lie, super adorable. Really? Ah.
Jimmy, you better not be watching TV out there.
Hey, Leonard.
We've come back from the grave to haunt you!
He can't hear us, Max. Also, we're not dead.
Yet.
Yeah, fair enough, Ash.
We traveled all this way to the past, and it's still too late to save the donuts.
I assumed it was Jimmy playing on Sam and Max's ignorance. Well, I guess Santa's in on the act as well then, Cypher.
Buck up, Jimmy. We'll get you that boxing glove. Oh yeah, he can't hear us.
We don't have the boxing glove anymore. Because we had it and we stuck it on the doll, didn't we? Oh no, we didn't.
Jimmy,
Okay.
stop watching TV or I swear I'll leave you.
So we can't actually do anything in here at the moment, it would seem. Check if there's anything we can pick up that we might need for one of the
James
other...
Tiberius Two Teeth, you turn that TV off right now.
I didn't do nothing. That TV turns itself on and off all the time.
You expect me to believe that you... Oh,
Anybody want to make any comments
Our
about what Jimmy's
penny-conscious
full name
tape-eating
is?
VCR. Wow, Hubert looks so young.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove.
I really
He
thought
has
I'd
Kirk's
never
name,
have
he
to
does
look at that
indeed.
again. Well, at least we have plenty of time to catch up on our filing. Why do people still use bulletin boards now that we have computers?
The pushpins would crack the monitor screens.
Tiberius is such a sick name. It is, isn't it?
Ant farms of the past are almost too primitive to recognize. Well, at least we have
Yes,
plenty of
the
time to catch
past.
up on our filing.
Jesse James's severed hand from the
Does standing
original
under
Sam and
Jesse
Max
James's
game.
hand during Christmas mean we have to kiss?
That's mistletoe.
Oh,
Close enough. Okay, it looks like there's nothing we can pick up in here at the moment. So back to the present we go. And I don't think we can actually leave the North Pole.
Where to, Sam?
Let's find out. Oh, no, we can.
let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Okay. So let's see what we can get from here. Well, Kirk's second name, yeah. So Jimmy's still got the boxing glove here. So clearly what we need to do is get the boxing glove from Jimmy in the present so that we can give it to him in the past. Please don't think too hard about the temporal mechanics at play here. Because I can guarantee you that they've done it on purpose. Too late! Are we creating a time loop in this bitch? Yes, we fucking are. Temporal mechanics are shenanigan based. They are indeed. Okay. Hello, Cyborg. Welcome on in.
Jimmy's gonna have to do this for himself.
Fuck. Bleak.
Jimmy, care to try out a maze?
No way! I ain't falling for that!
Not happening.
Fair enough.
I'm gonna do it! I'll jump, I tell ya!
Hang on a second, Jimmy. Max, I don't think this is helping.
I disagree, Sam. I feel much better about myself already.
Okay, that's, we're still missing something to get the glove from Jimmy.
Nobody's home.
Oh, Porthos. Hi, buddy. Porthos is in a mood today. Let's go say hi to Flint, if we can.
Flint, showdown at Santa's workshop. You in?
Sorry,
Flint.
chums, I got a rendezvous with my new client.
A lady client?
You know it, pal. If things work out, you're looking at one private dick who's gonna end up on the naughty list.
Brains melted out of my ears and dribbled into my coffee. Ugh. Well now. Yeah, I like Flint. Ah! Hi, Porthos. No, sweetie, I'm not going to open the other curtains so you can scream out the window. Okay. Come on, brain. Have we actually checked the answering machine?
I'm looking for Amanda Beaton Pummel. Wait, never mind.
Well done, Max. Well done. I have 4 paws and I must scream very much.
We never should have let that deadbeat Jimmy Two-Teeth sublet. Keep up the good work, Leonard. Our Broken Reality 2.0 goggles.
So we've got everything from season 1 in here now, whereas in the past we only had Brady Coulter's hair and the Hypno Bear because we'd only done 2 episodes. Obby, hello. Welcome on in, how you doing? They still have Leonard. Yep, Leonard lives up here now. And he is fearful. Okay. Oh. Can we look at the boxes? We cannot look at the boxes that happen to be drying on the radiator. I am. Yeah. Hello, Modhale. Gonna be on and off, doing some mini painting and continuing the battle with the 3D printer. Best of luck with the battle with the 3D printer. And I hope all of your paints apply perfectly. Okay. Right, I think we need to exploit our gift-giving skills. I think that's what we're missing
Where
here.
to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
I might off-stream run over some toys to get the decals, just so that you can see what the car looks like all stickered up. Doing Nurglies. Awesome! I think I've said this before, which is a testament to how terrible my memory is, but one of the nice things about...
Go for it, Max.
It having been so long since I last played this and me having such a terrible memory, is that I vaguely remember how to play it, like what I need to do, but... Not completely. Can we take the trampoline? Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but it doesn't seem like we can.
Grandma's Happy Pills.
What's in them?
The bottle just says, good boys and girls don't ask
Cougar in a
Grandma a lot
box,
of questions about her pills. Let's attach a gift tag.
Requires assembly keying.
What unlucky person should we mail this to?
Okay, so we can't mail anything to Bosco.
Actually, I can't think of anyone who'd want it.
Let the winds of ill fortune carry it to
Deploy
an
kitten.
undeserving recipient, then. Come on, let's find one of those spirits of Christmas and get to atoning.
Okay. So, I've got the hint level quite low to give me time to just potter about without Max just repeatedly shouting at me. That'll be you need to do something in one of these first.
Prepare yourselves for a journey beyond imagination as we enter the present.
Sorry, I can hear Porthos playing with something somewhere, and it's bothering me.
Sam and Max,
He's not in
witness how your reckless carelessness hurts those
Hey, wait
who...
a second. This isn't the present.
You took us to the past. Past us are standing right there.
I know that. Just give it a minute to catch up.
It's the limited edition Pestilence maquette with super detailed open sores. Aw, see how he slumps in his saddle?
Does he have any cool action features?
Cut it out, Max. You don't know what that'll do.
What's the worst a toy could do? Choke a toddler, blind a toddler? Eviscerate?
Well, it looks like nothing happened anyway. Let's go. Oh, no.
Seriously, we had a totally boss bug summoning toy, and we wasted it on a stupid exorcism.
Tan hut! Snap to, Sergeant. What? How did you stink bugs find me?
This place is great! Baby brother too good to share with his family?
Too good to break radio silence and call his mother, anyway.
Been on important missions, ma'am. Been hanging out with those filthy dung beetles, more likely.
They don't even speak our language!
As long as my family's together again, I'm never leaving.
Mayday, mayday! Request immediate evac! Immediate evac!
So
The family
we have
found
to
him.
rekindle the bug's love for his family, teach him what they really mean to him?
Oh my, no. Have you seen them? They're awful. You have to get rid of them.
Oh boy, I'll go get my stomping boots.
Non-violently.
Damn.
The solution isn't always to kill them.
Hello, sir.
He can't hear us, Sam.
What is that? It smells like wet ghost dog.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Well, I didn't think it was that funny, but whatever turns you on.
I didn't say that. The bug did.
Anybody else feel that?
Sure did.
I like the
Some
tiny
kind of
menus.
Angry, violent presence. And strangely familiar.
Is that you, Dad?
We haven't seen him since the attack of the cleaners.
Give us a sign, Father.
Fingers crossed for you, Mod Hell.
Clark Gable was here.
I'm surprised his ears fit through the door.
Look who's talking. Nope. Nuh-uh. No siree.
Yeah, it's worth a shot. Let's
Hey,
listen
Abe.
to these two.
Oh, he can't hear us. Hey, Sybil. Oh, she can't hear us. Thanks for your
Okie
realistic
dokie,
vote of
Lynn.
confidence.
You take care, and thank you so much for being subscribed for 12 months. That's an entire year. Thank you, as Sam said, for your firm but realistic vote of confidence. Phantom Detergent, Attack of the Cleaners, Revenge of the Soap. Fabulous. Okay, we can't do anything here either, I guess. Checking out all three doesn't seem like a bad plan, though.
I guess this leads to some dystopian future Christmas.
You say that about everything.
But this time I'm right. Wow, the future is hot.
And so am I, Sam. Seriously, check future me out. Smoking!
Well, Max, unless we learn how to fly, we're destined to spend the remainder of our days on a tiny outcropping surrounded by impossibly hot lava, ash, and soot.
I don't mind, Sam, as long as I'm with my best friend.
Oh, that's sweet, little pal.
Hey, give me one of those pork rinds you were carrying.
Sorry, buddy. I already ate them all.
We're gonna die! Somebody help! Spirit, why would you show us this if we were powerless to change our snackless fate? Surely we can alter these shadows before us. Perhaps with a larger, economy-sized bag of pork rinds. Or chips.
Or you know, Max, we could find a way to get our future selves out of this place.
Yeah, I guess that'd work.
I do love a good Christmas Carol reference.
Hey, future me. Would it hurt you to hit the treadmill once in a while? Did you say something, Max?
You mean after we're gonna die, it burns, it burns?
I wonder where we could be that has put us in this position.
You'll crack me up at some later time, little future buddy.
Don't I crack you up now, Sam?
Sorry, pal. His material just seems
The
fresher
future?
somehow.
Indeed, Tids. Indeed. I walked into that one.
I'd better
Wow.
start dieting now if I want to be in shape for my inevitable death.
Sam and Max go to Mount Doom.
Why did you bring us here, Spirit? What do we do?
Who wins the SEC playoffs? I've got money riding on it.
Yes, our future selves are trapped to die on a tiny outcropping of ash surrounded by roiling magma. But what is it we're here to fix?
Okay. So, we need to get the boxing glove so that we can...
Santa's coal-powered sleigh.
rescue Jimmy in the past. We need to do something to rescue the bug in the present, and I think we need to send the sleigh through to the future to rescue ourselves. But we need coal for that, which means we need to misbehave.
Go for it, Max.
I didn't mean to do that, but okay.
It's a toy bomber.
It's nice to be able to walk around in here without getting shot. Misbehave? Hell yeah, let's go stab a nun! I don't think that's the kind of misbehaving we're going to be doing, kids. But I appreciate your enthusiasm.
Annabelle L. Deceased. Sock full of flowers. Richard N. Liar. Sock full of coal.
There we go, so we need to...
Look at this. It's Santa's magical stocking stuffer. It fills a sock with whatever gift the owner deserves.
Ooh, let's try it.
I think we'd need to have socks first.
We do need to have socks first. So we need to get a coal full of sock. Let's try that again. A sock full of coal for the sleigh. Why are we stabbing nuns? We're not stabbing nuns. I haven't even seen a nun in this game to stab. So... give me a second. So my mum has gone to visit my grandma today in Yorkshire. And has just arrived safely and was letting me know. Okay.
Footbath and Piranha Aquarium. Too bad the
Who can
piranha
we
are
send
sold
this
separately. Let's attach a gift tag.
Who's it for?
See who we've got. We've already sent something to Bosco, so it won't be Bosco. Sybil has feet. I think we need to send Sybil the Moai head, because I think we have to start like an argument between her and Lincoln. Lincoln doesn't have feet. Send it to Stinky.
Stinky might like that.
I wish I could remember if there's something I'm supposed to do with this now.
A crate covered in gelatinous goo. To Santa. From Lower Manitoba.
Face cam frozen. Yeah, face cam's frozen again. This game does... I don't know what it is, but the Sam and Max game causes the face cam to freeze every now and then. Thank you for pointing it out. Ocean fishing is about to start. Okie dokie, hands. Well, best of luck with the ocean fishing. Yeah, just if the face cam freezes, let me know, and I'll switch it back and forth between me and Porthos cam, and that should fix the problem. It's so weird. It only happens when I'm playing Sam and Max. As a rotund, bearded fellow who often sends out anonymous gifts, I am a subject matter expert when it comes to Christmas. Fair, Cyborg? Fair. And it only seems to happen during, like, cutscenes as well, so I don't know if it's just something to do with the way the cutscenes are encoded in the remake.
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Dog just farted at me. Oh, Prime B. F. Big, big F. F for fart. As the regular victim of close proximity dog fart drive-bys, I know your pain all too well. And I hope your olfactory senses recover soon.
That foot bath was heavenly.
Oh.
My feet haven't felt that good since that hot oil massage from Barack Obama.
It smells like you've got a new item on the menu, too.
Now I can find the strength to keep serving these poor, sweet,
got a
spoiled
sock.
imbeciles.
Cat farts are worse, I feel like. Cat farts are horrendous,
smelly
but
old
don't
sock
happen
could
as
come in
often
handy.
from what I understand. But so we've got Porthos on various interesting things, because he's got a sensitive stomach and he has all these allergies and stuff like that. So his expulsions are tinged with
Where to, Sam?
various medicinal things and like specialist food, so his are quite potent. Worst part is he's small, so it's concentrated. Yeah. It's like a tiny mustard gas canister. Bad time to have salad for lunch. Oh dear. You do when you have 6 of the fuckers. Yeah, that'll do it.
We're off to
Okay,
the
so
North
we've
Pole.
got a sock. Let's see what Santa thinks we're deserving of in our stocking. My hair is driving me mad again today. You can tell it's summer because I'm having to cut my hair once a week. Otherwise I end up with like these really weird little cowlicks at the back. I'm like a plant. When it's sunny and raining a lot, I just... whoosh, I blossom. Suppose I'm more like a creeping weed. Okay. There we go.
Let's see what Stinky's getting from Santa this year.
Better a creeping weed than a weedy creep. I wish I was a weedy creep. I put way too much weight on to be described as weedy.
That's what you get for lying all the time.
What do you think you get for reckless disregard for public safety?
In my case, I got to be president.
Poison Hobby, the miniature building plant person of Batman's rogues. I love it, Buff. Thank you very much. More like a bean. Aw, thank you. Wait a tick, I have nothing else to do today. Why am I still wearing underpants? A good question, Cyborg. Still smaller than me, I'd say it counts. Fair enough. I'm more of a potato these days. I'm okay with that. Potatoes are cool. And versatile. Okay, so we have coal. Let us fire up the sleigh.
There we go. One Santa sleigh fueled and ready for takeoff.
Great! Now we can finally bomb Auckland.
I was thinking we could use it to save our future selves.
Right, in a preemptive strike against the vengeful Kiwis.
Get in the sleigh, buckethead.
Now in my GCPD Jim Jam Bottoms. Lovely cyborg.
By the ruby red goiters of Rube Goldberg. Look, Max, it's Santa's sleigh.
What an unexpected stroke of luck.
Or is it, Max? Remember that time long ago when we jacked Santa's sleigh in an effort to save Christmas and drove it recklessly into a hellish vision of the future very much like the one we're standing in now?
I stopped paying attention halfway through that sentence.
I wonder if our ghosts are here guiding us right now.
Hey, past me! Check this out! Shake that thing!
Classy as always, little pal. Now let's get out of here.
Ooh, that sounds lovely, Ash. Yeah, sweet potatoes are really nice as well,
I'm gonna miss
cyborg.
that sexy beast and his fat tub of lard sidekick.
Hey, you could
Potatoes
stand
are
to
great.
lose
You
a
can
few
use them
yourself,
for food,
smart guy.
alcohol, and thrown projectiles. Indeed. My little potato bin has started producing a new batch
we
of spuds.
saved Christmas for our
Quite
future
excited
selves.
to see if they get bigger. Right.
I guess that means he'll help us take care of our demon problem.
What's
One
he gonna
spirit.
do? Give him the silent treatment? No! Stop! Please!
Never underestimate the power of passive aggression, Max.
Oh boy. Sam's not wrong there. Like, passive aggression can be stressful. Okay. Can we send anything to anybody else? What have we got? So we can't send anything to Jimmy. I'm actually just gonna see if
My
sending
first
them
mow
my
I
head
had.
to...
What can you do with that?
I don't know, but the box says it's guaranteed to last for thousands of years. Let's attach a gift tag.
Yes, I have, Ash.
What unlucky person
That's where the
should we
bugs
mail
are.
this to?
I'm gonna send that to Sybil and see what happens.
Sybil might like that.
Sybil likes giant stone heads. Okay. I wonder. So this melted the second we
Let us return
left
to the present.
before. Will it stay because we're incorporeal? Yes.
Cleaning crews on all sides!
Father, it is you!
The butterflies are pinned down! Move out, maggots! Sir, yes, sir!
Company, march!
What in tarnation? My family, they've retreated! It's a miracle! A miracle!
Well done. Now, let us return to the present.
Wasn't sure that would work, but it makes sense that it does. He told us about some past trauma
I
involving the
must
smell of
admit your
bleach.
repentance was acceptable. I suppose I can help you after all.
Forget that! You gotta send
last
me back!
week.
I wasn't done haunting people yet!
Oh, Max, you and Sam will be dead soon enough. I'll wait in this bottle until you're prepared to release all three of us to smite the demon.
So
we're really feeling the Christmas spirit now, eh, Max?
You bet! I'm excited, disappointed, over-socialized, and more than a little gassy.
Grabbed a can of enchilada sauce at Tesco only to say out loud the forbidden craft beer. Oh my god. Delightful. Yeah, so anyone that has no clue what just happened, the bug goes into mimicking different characters or saying things that have been said around him in different characters' voices based on smell, so like sense memory. Which is why when he said he could smell wet dog, he then said something in Sam's voice, which is kind of supposed to be like a little hint that you're supposed to do something with his sense memory to make him be a particular character. So that worked out quite well. Jimmy, on the other hand, I swear it's something to do with that little maze. Because it's supposed to be like a really simple rat maze. But unless... Oh, do we use it to trap somebody? Oh boy.
Look alive, Cheech. We want to go back in time again.
This could be
brother.
Rough. If I've got this right. Christmas spirits in a booze bottle. Christmas spent hiding in a bottle to chase away the demon. No siree, no hidden message there. Yeah, definitely not.
Jimmy, stop sitting around and get that glove.
Are we going to kidnap his missus? I think we're going to kidnap his missus. Let's see if this works.
Merry Christmas, Mrs. Two Teeth. We got you the one gift every rat loves. An impossible maze.
Come and get it!
Or the kid. I like that Jimmy and Timmy have just watched a maze appear and not freaked out at all.
Hey, where am I? It's hopeless. There's no way out.
Don't say that,
Yeah,
Mary.
same buff.
We can work it out. Mary? She left me. Now I'll never see her again.
That...
I know, son. I know.
She didn't leave him. We kidnapped her. Okay. I had genuinely forgotten that we just kidnap his wife and he thinks she's left. That's,
Let's head back to civilization, or what's left of it.
Good thinking. We can always freeze to death out here later.
Gotta love causing familial trauma to ostensibly help people. Yeah, this is what Sam and Max do best. Kidnapping of a wife, or as I like to call it, third-party divorce.
Jimmy? Jimmy, what are you doing?
Mary? Mary, is that you? Mary! Don't go anywhere. I'll be right down.
No, Jimmy, don't do it. Oh, I thought you were gonna jump.
What? Don't talk crazy. I'd never do that, especially not with my best girl here.
Gee, Sam, I think I got something in my eye.
Don't pick at it, Max. It's too hard to get back in the socket.
Jimmy, I don't know how I got here, but I'm sorry for all the things I said.
Don't worry, baby. Now that you're back in my life, nothing can stop me now. I'm unbeatable.
Thanks for the glove, Jimmy.
I'm feeling full of the Christmas spirit already.
Hooray! So, about that time loop.
Where to, Sam?
We're off to the North Pole.
Damn it, Max, I was drinking my coffee.
No way.
Stay out of my way, please, Max. There you go.
Happy holidays, Jimmy.
Hey, who threw that? What? Could it be true? Timmy, look! It's your pa's lucky boxing glove.
Where the did that come from, Daddy?
I don't know, son. All I know is I finally got a second chance.
It's a Christmas miracle.
I ain't never letting this thing out of my sight again. Now come on, son. Your dad's gonna go punch out some bums and get you
Until
that
later.
operation.
God us, everyone.
Way to go, dudes. You saved Christmas past. So let's groove on back to the present.
10-4, good buddy.
So that's that's a big old paradox right there, but we're not gonna think about it. Okay?
Sam and
we're
Max,
just not gonna think
you
about
made
it.
up for your past and helped Jimmy find his way. Now, for your reward.
Non-sequential serial numbers, please.
I'm just gonna chill in this bottle until you're ready to unleash all three of us cats on that fascist demon.
Solid.
Nope.
Probably closer to gas. But where did the original glove come from? We may never know.
I'll get the car started in case this doesn't work.
Hear us, aimless spirit!
Tune out those bad vibes of destruction and get with the spirit of peace, man.
Reject violence and anger and embrace the love and brotherhood
Fell out of
the
a plot
season.
hole.
Bummer.
Well, we tried. Get him.
2 paradoxes for the price of 1, indeed.
Santa, you can come down now, man.
That's about it for us. Happy New Year, everybody. Well, I hope you boys have learned your lesson.
It was a series of honest mistakes, Santa.
Keep us on the nice list, and nobody has to see this videotape of you wetting yourself and screaming like a campfire girl.
You rapscallions, run along to bed, both of you.
Ready for visions of sugar plums to dance in your head, little buddy?
It'd be better than the night terrors.
Ho, ho, ho! Jello! Sinful.
Santa, no! Don't eat the Jello!
Too late.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
Oh dear. Yeah, that's a reasonable response to this.
We've got to take out evil Santa again?
Santa has been infected with capitalism. Yes, he has.
Nothing doing. Nah.
I like the music at this bit.
We'd better wait to jump on that until after the shooting stopped.
I think all I can do right now is this.
It's no use, Sam. Hey, you slimy coward! Stop hiding behind that crate!
Aren't we doing the same thing, Max?
Shh!
Turned into a 1920s gangster. Oh. Okay.
Not now. Not now.
No? Okay. It just dispenses any old gift. Okay. I have a thought. Okay. So, this is a perpetually reloading cannon. Do we make Santa fire on us with the gift out? Maybe. Where did that...
If we're going to attack Santa, I think we'll need to do it from here.
But long-range violence is so impersonal.
Okay. Computer. Cannon. Where's the switch? There. There we go.
Now what?
Poke holes in the box and keep him, please.
Max, no.
Great news, Sam and Max. The demon didn't get us.
Oh.
Why won't you guys just die?
Now it's time we send this demon back where he belongs!
Under an unsuspecting child's bed?
No, look at the mailing label. Somebody messed up. It wasn't supposed to go to Santa. It was supposed to go to Satan.
Oh!
Hey, Sue, how you doing? Welcome on in.
Everybody, it's almost dawn. What are you standing around for? We've all got to pull together and save Christmas for the kids of the world.
I can do the wrapping!
I can do the labels.
I can do the urinating.
But who could possibly deliver all the toys in time?
We get to be Santa now.
Godspeed, Sam and Max!
Merry Christmas!
Good luck.
Drink plenty of liquids.
Merry Christmas!
Say, Max, you think we should have waited for them to load the presents before we drove off?
What's the rush, Sam? It's the middle of November.
Or May, depending on where you are. There we go, that's chapter 1 finished. Mayvember in it. Yeah, exactly.
He was the most unholy creature that was ever born. Even the other demons were scared to let him join their games. And if you want to meet
Lousy smarch weather. Nove. So we'll get on with chapter 2 as soon as the credits are done. Because, you know, you gotta let the music roll. It's so jaunty. Yeah, go for it, Zero. Also, hello, welcome on in. Just looking something up. Have you ever played Danganronpa? Not played it yet, any of them, but I do own them. It's on the list. I generally don't have time to play games outside of what I'm streaming most of the time. Especially not stuff that requires a lot of a time commitment at the moment. But I'll get around to them eventually. Why the asshole for thinking parents should control their fucking crotch goblins when in supermarkets? No. If you have taken a child into any public space, you should do your best to keep them within eyesight and not doing things they shouldn't be doing. It's not always easy. Especially if you are dealing with multiple children, and you're on your own. Probably not Zero, because they're not point and clicks, are they? And the Sunday stream is point and clicks, and I have a lot of point and clicks to go through. But I might play them during one of the variety slots. I've just got to be in the mood, really. But I will get round to them eventually. That's why trolleys have the child holding compartment. Indeed, though not all children fit in them. So, it's episode 2 time. The thing I was looking up, by the way, is the original voice actor for Bosco and the new voice actor for Bosco.
We made pretty good time coming back from the North Pole, eh, Max?
If you say so, Miss Daisy. If I'd been driving, it wouldn't have taken us a whole month to get home.
Well, I've got to go drain the DeSoto.
You should have taken care of that before we left.
Somebody insisted that we drive through the Hudson Bay with the top down.
So, his original voice actor, Ash,
Unless I miss my guess,
whose
Sybil's
name
being pursued by some kind of
I have
rogue,
yet to
semi-sentient
locate,
interdimensional portal.
is a white guy. And the new voice actor, Ogie Banks,
Can't think of anything better to do.
is not. He's a black guy. So it was probably a decision made due to the controversy around having a white person doing an impersonation of a person of colour instead of hiring a VA who comes from that background, basically. Shit's the PS1 invasion. As a parent/crotch goblin trainer, I can fully attest that they should be supervised closely in public areas. Failure to do so risks them accidentally running into my shopping cart. Yeah, fair play, Model. Doom Dorito. Did you see the live G-Gen reaction? The one that you sent, that you put on the Discord? Yes, I did. Sybil's just getting her steps in. Oh, what's the bad news and the worst news today?
Christmas saved. Santa pronounced dead at the scene.
Yay!
He's not dead, just in hell.
Probably best if we let the kids just think he's dead. Parakeet revolution quelled.
But I suspect the pigeons are still planning a coup.
Didn't like that one, eh, Cypher? Okay, we can't talk to Sybil, it won't let me. But Jimmy's over here, so let's talk to him.
Well,
Ocean fishing done,
Jimmy
sadly
Two-Teeth.
only 8,800
wondering where
points,
you'd
not quite the
scampered off
10k
to.
I need.
What are you doing just
Not
standing
bad, though.
there?
Well
Stop
done.
that thing. It already sucked up Big Otis and T-Bone.
It's some kind of semi-sentient interdimensional portal.
Yeah, she just screams when we actually manage to interact with her. Can we shoot it? Did you hear that then? I'll do it again just in case. It sucks up the bullet. In fact, even if you shoot at something that isn't it, it sucks up the bullet.
Hey, Bosco, what do you know about suddenly appearing interdimensional portals?
Well, I hear a lot of things. What does it look like?
3 sides, reddish, chasing Sybil.
Oh, well, what you got there is a Bermuda Triangle.
Of course. Why didn't we think of that?
Oh, wait, chasing Sybil? You mean it's here? Oh, that ain't good. That ain't good at all.
What's the Bermuda Triangle doing all the way up here?
Sometimes they just like to wander. Unless it was summoned by THEM.
How do we help Sybil?
Once a triangle gets imprinted on you, it's tough to shake it. But they say you can train them, if you can figure out how to communicate with them.
How do we communicate with the triangle?
Well, they're very attracted to symbols and sigils.
And Sybil's, apparently.
Those two. They're not real picky. They're driven by shapes and colors. A pink rhombus makes it nostalgic for the 50s. A red octagon makes it stop whatever it's doing. A blue icosahedron makes it sit in its mom's basement and draw maps of dungeons. And they can't see or hear, so you've got to feed them a symbol of what you want them to do.
Okay, so it was a red hexagon?
Who summoned the triangle here?
I told you!
I am also called out.
I really hope you're talking about the giant ants this time.
Giant ants? That's crazy. I'm talking about the mysterious cabal of controllers who summon the triangles as sentient portals to do their dark bidding.
Well, that makes
sense.
Buff.
If there's a triangle in our neighborhood, that means they're coming.
Why does the Bermuda Triangle have such a grudge against all those boats and planes?
Oh, the triangle got a bad rap for that. Scientists say those accidents were caused by
AKA
sudden
stop sign.
explosive
Indeed,
outbursts of
Model.
methane gas.
Speaking of which...
Max, don't.
What, Sam? I was going to point out that many phenomena long believed to have paranormal causes have actually turned out to be far more mundane in origin. Only one phenomenon's tremendous power continues to baffle scientists and defy rational explanation.
What's that?
You know what? Reasonably good fart joke. Toilet humour can be funny. Max Impeachment Weekly. There.
We'd like to buy something.
I told you fools last time.
Yeah, we
The
all saw
store's
that coming.
closed.
Yeah, we did.
But I've been craving a pack of beef tarts for weeks now.
It's the delicious tangy candy that makes its own gravy. Help us out, Bosco.
Stop wasting my time. Yeah. I'll never get the bunker ready if you two keep jabbering at me.
Keep watching the skies, Bosco.
Always.
If Max is being impeached, is he still president? Yes, he is. He is still president. The impeachment isn't going well. People that are against him have this strange habit of disappearing. I can't think why. It's been proven that impeachments don't stop you from being president. Yeah. Really, it's impressive how topical this game ended up being, isn't it? It was supposed to be a warning, not a playbook.
Ow, damn it! Stupid Spot!
Hiya, Stinky.
Ouch, damn Spot.
It's you guys. Hank and Jethro, was it?
Sam and Max, actually.
What are you doing?
What? I was just taking care of some cleaning.
If that's a bloodstain, you should be sure to use bleach.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Definitely not a bloodstain. It's clearly ketchup. Hello, Flint. Just gonna...
Can we borrow your sign, Stinky? It's kind of important.
Well, okay. But bring it back. It's a national heirloom. That's the stop sign that would have prevented the Kennedy assassination if Connolly hadn't run it.
Uh-huh.
Look, Max, it's our neighbor, Flint Paper.
Hiya, fellas. Keep it on the down low,
Bean
would ya?
juice.
I'm
Human
doing
bean
surveillance.
juice. Indeed,
Oh
Soup.
boy, real detective work.
Who are you spying on?
8 years of
Some
Max would have
mug
been
named
better.
Bosco.
Yeah. Flint is spying on Bosco.
Why are you checking out Bosco, Flint?
For a client, Samo. Said she was the poor chump's mom. She was a real no-nonsense dame, with legs up to here. Hairy legs, but still.
Hey, not wrong with that.
How goes the stakeout?
Getting interesting,
all got
fellas.
hair.
Bosco may be on the move.
Yeah?
He's acting awful suspicious.
Oh, that's just Bosco.
We've all got that one friend. Bosco is basically the natural progression of everybody's odd prepper friend.
Oh, it stopped.
Fair play, Tids.
Oh, there's another case solved.
I
Yay.
heard screaming. Are you all right, Sybil, my...
Oh no.
What's happening? I regret nothing.
Abe, no! Be strong, my Marvel
Say that as if they're on
darling.
non-odd
I'll save
preppers.
you.
As I
Yeah,
was saying,
true. I was about to
there's
say, well, I
another
know
case
someone
solved.
who's a bit of a
And
prepper
with
and
minimal
isn't odd, but then I realised
What do you
they're
think's
not
on
odd
the
by
other
my
side,
definition,
Sam?
so...
Oh, I don't know. Probably some horrible alternate dimension ruled by incomprehensibly horrific ancient gods seeking to bring chaos to this plane. You want to jump in?
You can read my mind, Sam.
God, I hope not.
Moai Better Blues. 3 guesses where we're going. I do love the titles for these games. They're so good. France? Umatan's on the other side, Max. When did Sybil and Abe get together? Yeah, end of last season.
More tropical than I imagined a horrific alternate dimension to be.
Help! Help me! Help!
Oh, you big baby.
But my nose sunburns so easily.
I'll get it for you later. Oh, hi,
So
Sam
who's
and
making the
Max.
third silly
Are
guess?
you guys on vacation too?
Vacation? We came here to rescue you from unimaginable horrors beyond the portal of mystery.
You could have at least had the courtesy to be impaled on spikes or something.
Step aside, Harvey. You're blocking my tan.
Well, thanks for the thought, guys. But this place is great.
What was the name of it again? Rapa Nui?
Rapa Nui, the crux of all paranormal activity in the South Pacific, commonly known as
Cheese?
Easter Island.
Nicely done,
Because
Mother.
once you leave, 3 days later, you can't wait to come back.
Abe and I thought this would be a great chance to get some alone time.
Emphasis on alone.
Clearly they're in Sea of Thieves.
finally,
The gaggle of twats will
someone
show
has
up in a
come
second
to
and blow them all
rescue
up.
us from
Yeah.
the ancient prophecy.
Whoa, they talk?
Uh-oh, Sam. Ancient prophecies can only mean 2 things. Tedious
Uh-oh.
backstories and work we don't get paid for.
There we go.
Let's hear them out, little
Camera
buddy.
froze again.
Well, all right. Maybe these giant stone heads have something interesting to say.
What's all this about a prophecy?
The Ancient One said this was going to happen. It's the end of our civilization. But you can stop the prophecy and save us all.
Hey, Rust, how you doing? Welcome on in. So, the reason I was smirking when Abe said back off Harvey is because that is a reference to a play
Hello
called
there.
Harvey, and a movie by the same name, in which a man is, for want of a better description, plagued by his imaginary friend, who is a 6 or 7 foot tall rabbit. It's the same reference as in Who Framed Roger Rabbit when Eddie is talking to one of the guys at the bar, and the guy at the bar says, "Hello, Harvey. Has the Apehead made any John Wilkes Booth jokes?" Yes, in season 1. I'm pretty sure he did.
What exactly does this prophecy say is going to happen?
This entire series is very reference heavy. It's laden with little nods to movies, literature, history. There's a joke for everyone in these games.
Would reawaken and rain fiery death upon the island. Our noble civilization would come to an end.
Hot damn!
Sounds like we picked the coolest time to come.
Surprised the booth they were in Stinky's wasn't labelled the John Wilkes. Yeah, to be fair, that's a very Stinky thing to do as well. She's that kind of person. Yeah. I think it's a testament to the writing that, one, it's so relevant even, like, a decade later? Maybe slightly more, maybe slightly less. Time is hard. But also that they've managed to make it so referential, but not like a you get it, you get it, you get it kind of referential. It's little things that are peppered throughout, just in normal conversation, that you can kind of do the Captain America, I understood that reference at, if you know the things, but if not, it's inconsequential. And I really like that. Like, hats off to the original writers.
What do you want us to do?
You must stop Ronikow from erupting and destroying us all. Legends speak of a hidden cave beneath the island.
Subtlety in a video game. I know, right, Steve?
To pacify the volcano god.
In the mood for a little spelunking and volcano god?
I know video game
pacifying,
writers that
little
have
buddy?
used subtext and they're all cowards.
Pacifying, you mean squeezing the magma out of him like toothpaste from a savagely beaten tube, and by spelunking
Welcome back,
you mean
Rocket.
spelunking, then yes!
What did you have for lunch?
We'll take the case.
Your Honor,
What does that mean?
like the Hawaiian word aloha, it can mean many things like hello, goodbye, or, as in this case, we're not going to pay you.
Deadbeat really is the universal language.
This is how we end up in the volcano. Maybe. Maybe.
Who are you guys anyway?
We are the Moai, guardians of the island spirit, keepers of the elemental power.
Where they make you question
Sounds
if what
like
you just
either
said
a
is
good
real.
prog rock
Yeah,
album
I
or
guess.
a bad animated series.
I control the power of wind.
Get out!
Well, I used to control the wind.
Oh, I
Now
know that
there's
feeling all
not
too
much
well,
point
Rust.
to it.
I hope you're feeling better soon. In a good way. Yeah, no, I get that, Rocket. I've played one of the Ratchet and Clank games and really enjoyed it. Can't remember which one it was. There's a lot to love about them, from what I've seen.
Where is this ancient hidden underground cave?
It's hidden.
Cool it, Rocky. We were asking the middle one.
Unfortunately, he is correct. The entrance to the cave is shrouded in mystery, and the path is fraught with peril.
Fraught with peril, or just rife with peril?
This is the kind of thing we need to know going in.
It doesn't matter, you'll never find it.
Wow. Helpful.
What's the deal with all these triangles?
The ancients used them to transport the sacred stones and to travel all throughout the world.
And for practical jokes, which weren't funny.
Reminded that the first Ratchet game drops the word socioeconomic disparity in the first 10 minutes. Wicked.
If you control the wind, let's see a demonstration.
I'm not really in the mood.
Not in the mood? Come on, blow us up a typhoon.
I guess I've just got a case of the blahs. I don't know.
I know that feeling.
Have you heard the good news about rhinoplasty?
What are you implying?
Oh, nothing. It's good you're not bound by the conventions of traditional beauty.
I'm just the way the carvers made me.
And you're perfect.
Cheer up. Max and I will find a way to stop that volcano.
Oh, good. Then we'll be able to go back to our important work of sitting motionless and staring. At least we have something to look forward to.
I miss this era of game writing. I hope it gets a revival soon. Yeah, me too. Like, there's a lot of great games with wonderful writing coming out right now, but there's something about this era of point and clicks that, and specifically anything that came out of the LucasArts
alums.
Read the second half of the 20 Commandments?
Nah, I only support omnipotent deities when I'm the deity.
Oh, okay. Spoilers, but that's gonna come back later. Things that you don't notice on your first playthrough because you don't have the information you need to notice them. I'm not saying, Tids. I'm not saying.
Let's see what else is in here. Hey, Jane Austen's lower jaw.
Don't get too excited. We're still 2 tibias shy of a complete set.
Let's not think too hard about that one. Nuanced jokes interspersed with the crudest ones, casual but biting social commentary, all presented without pretension or shoving your face in it. Love it. Yeah, same. And I do feel like it is the LucasArts alums that have really brought that to the world and kept it going. You know?
What's left of Noah's Ark?
I'm sure there are other groups doing it, but it feels like they've really got the formula down.
From extinction. And humans.
Live and learn.
As a result, I am super excited to see how the writing with the new Monkey Island game goes, because obviously it's back in the hands of Ron Gilbert.
Hey Sam, look! Clues!
My wilderness tracking skills have gotten rusty, but something tells me this just might be the ancient entrance to the secret
Starship
underground
Noah's Ark,
lair of the volcano god.
Where do you think you're going?
Oh, Sam, he's got a little gun. Isn't he the cutest thing? Can we keep him?
Try not to get imprinted or shot, Max. We still don't know who this little type belongs to.
I do still need to do my
belongs to nobody.
hazard bunnies, don't I, Tids? I had so many ideas for them as like a proper little joke chapter. I will have to do them at some point. In fact, I might take a break from Squigs when I come back to painting. Which will probably be in a couple of months now. I kind of want to get all the house stuff sorted before I start painting again. Heck, I might not start painting again until after I've moved, depending on when I actually end up moving.
Is baby getting fussy? Is it his bedtime?
Stop it!
But yeah, I might do a hazard bunny to get back into the swing of things.
How can we find out?
Oh, thank you, Ash, for the treat for me. We will go with a blue and green gummy worm. What did you forget, Modho?
Get nice and moist for me, won't you?
Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I have a tiny bit of my energy drink left. And Thank you for the posture check. And the stretch as well. Okay, we'll do that while I eat the rest of the gummy worm. Now is a great time for everybody else to have a little stretch too if you've been sat for as long as I have. Oh. Give the shoulders a little roll. Much better. Oh, that sounds like a wonderful plan, Hans.
You can't be Jimmy Hoffa. Jimmy Hoffa was a ruthless union organizer.
Almost
and
forgot
head of the
about union
Teamsters in the
mandated
50s
streamer
and 60s,
maintenance.
known for
Well,
his ties
thank
to
you very
organized
much.
crime and his mysterious disappearance.
Good recap, Sam. Also, Jimmy Hoffa wasn't a diaper-wearing baby.
I'm not a baby!
Look at the way his little thumb pulls back the hammer. He's adorable.
People always showing me disrespect. I should never have started drinking from that fountain of youth.
Nice, Prime B. I love it when stuff like that happens. Like, sometimes my shoulders will make, like, a little clicky crunch sound, and it's just like, oh, yes, everything's where it's supposed to be for the first time in hours.
What fountain of youth are you talking about?
That fountain right there, Brainiac.
You expect us to believe the fountain of youth is on Easter Island?
I can't believe it. I can't believe how perfect he is.
Snap your spine like a glow stick, it feels great. Yes. Popping up in order like a zip. Oh, that is very satisfying. Love it.
You've been hitting the fountain water a little hard, haven't you?
I do partake on occasion, yes. That's my business.
He likes his fountain of youth water, doesn't he? Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
A little bit. A little bit.
Why'd you drink yourself back to infancy?
Look, I ain't got no problem, so don't go saying that I do. It's just a little discretion is required. Drink too little, and you have to go through puberty again. Too much, and bada bing!
Step aside, sport. We grown-ups have to take care of a great big mean old volcano god.
You and your companion will be wanting to take a step back.
Oh, look, he's trying to intimidate us. He's just perfect. Please, let's take him home.
Not now, Max.
Then when, Sam? My biological clock is ticking and I'm not getting any younger.
Okay, so I'm going to pause for a second there to talk about a fan theory, which hasn't been confirmed, but has not been quashed by the creators of Sam and Max. They're a couple. It's a big thing within the fan community that they are actually a couple. They so are, yeah. Like, the way they talk to each other, the way they behave in general is very romantic. But it doesn't have to be anything more than just the romantic side of things, if you see what I'm saying. But yeah, there's a lot of Sam being the chaotic power bottom. Maybe. So just like a certain gang of Japanese, French, and possibly Japanese Americans. Yes, exactly, Rocket. Yeah, the fan base, the fan base for Sam and Max is very much behind the idea of them being a couple. But not only a couple, but also there's quite a large portion of the community that thinks they are a trans couple, which is cute. Like, I can get behind that. But yeah, the creators haven't quashed any of this. They've remained very, very silent on it. So I think it's one of those situations where the creators are happy for the fan base to create their own lore.
We're going bye-bye now. Bye-bye.
You'll stay gone if you know what's good for you.
Sam, look how those little eyes and the barrel of his gun follow us, I could squeal.
Yeah, so I think that's nice. And I can totally see it.
Looks like we've stumbled into some primitive tiki bar, Max.
Woo! Spring break! Woo!
Pipe down, Chucklehead.
Oh, I was hoping to get into a Lagomorphs Gone Wild video.
Howdy, boys. Haven't seen you around before.
Sam, they're all babies!
Stay calm, Max. They're more frightened of you than you are of them.
I'm not sure that's true. I'm not going to talk to the babies just yet. I'm just going to steal a few things first.
I'd better not. Last time I played the bongo, I started a bloody decades-long tribal war.
Best open mic night ever!
By creators, you mean Steve Purcell's brother. So Steve Purcell has remained quiet on it, as has his brother. But also the creators of the game have remained silent on it.
If I had a hammer...
Oh, you can take that mallet if you want. I was going to use it for percussion, but I decided to go in a different direction.
Any direction that doesn't involve hitting things with hammers is no direction I want to go. Thank you and good day, sir.
Hey, Max. Want to see how I won all those surfing trophies back in school?
No, I don't want to see you cry to the PE teacher and then beg me to club your competitors in the knees. Why?
Oh, you're just jealous of my more plausible center of gravity. Watch this.
God, I love you, Max, you chaotic mess. Yeah. Oh, shit.
Ride it.
Okay. I hadn't got my hands on the keyboard initially, and I
True
just
surfers don't
completely
lose, pal.
fucked that up.
We just
But that's
bide
fine.
our time and hop on the next wave.
Let's
True
try that
surfers
again.
don't flail their arms and shriek like startled raccoons either. I'm pretty sure you lost.
I am not a true surfer.
Prepare to have your socks knocked
Okay.
off, little pal.
I am
Don't wear
prepared
socks,
now.
Sam.
Just humor me. I feel better pretending that you're not naked.
No way.
Oh, wait! Hot damn! Woo, wait!
Oh, yeah.
Ride that sucker!
Hang six, moon doggy.
Hot dang!
Well, that was entirely pointless.
I love how Max's gender is utterly undiscernible and irrelevant. Yeah, me too, Mohel. Max's gender is Lagomorph. Or Chaos. Or both? It's like how the Great Gonzo is a whatever. Nobody knows what Gonzo is and nobody gives a fuck. Gonzo is Gonzo. Max is Max. Very much goals. Cabbage braised in chicken stock with kibasa. Lovely, Cyborg. That sounds very nice. Max's gender is yes. Max's gender is Max. Gender indeterminable. Yeah, exactly.
Purely decorative.
Okay, let's talk to the
Hey,
babies.
fellas. What brings you to our little slice of paradise?
Sam and Max, freelance police, ma'am. And we're here to stop a volcano. You babies are in danger.
Gender, data
Shut up.
expunged.
We're not
Yep.
babies. God.
He's right. Pleased to meet you, boys.
How do you
Don't be
identify
fooled by the
as,
divers.
Max?
We've
A
been around the
threat.
block a few times.
Yeah.
My name's Amelia
Gender
Earhart.
redacted.
You've already met Mr. Charles Lindbergh Jr.,
Whatever.
and that other fella is one Mr. Dan Cooper.
Hey, how y'all doing? Call me DB, everybody does. Did y'all fly out here?
DB Cooper, everybody. So that's where he went.
What gives? You guys have been missing for decades.
That's the funny thing about this island. It's easy to lose track of time.
You don't call, you don't write. You've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick.
Whatever. You can't tell us what to do.
The names, yeah. I don't know what I want to do with it, but that you've had conspiracy theorists and documentary filmmakers worried sick line. I want to do something with that. I have no idea what.
You look younger than in your pictures.
It's that dang fountain. Once you start drinking from it, you can't stop.
We had to put the fountain off limits, or we would have drunk ourselves out of existence. Ironic, ain't it? I made my reputation being a woman unafraid to wear pants, and now I'm wearing rubber pants.
Sorry about that, folks. I had an asthma attack while I was in London on Thursday. And my lungs have been really, like, rattly ever since. Big, painful cough, then. Okay.
It must have been a big adjustment going back to wearing diapers.
Well, not for me. When you're in my line of work, it helps to have some extra protection, if you know what I'm saying. Did I ever tell y'all about how I dodged them feds and jumped out of a jumbo?
Only like 1,000,000 times.
How'd you manage to all regress to exactly the same age?
It was a very carefully planned and
fine,
executed
Buff.
drinking game.
You take a drink every time DB says the word parachute.
Fabulous. Look, he's got the money poking out of his bag and everything. That's great. Well, parachute. Yeah, I'm totally fine, Buff. I used my inhaler while I was on the train, and it was fine. It's just like anybody that has had COVID may appreciate this, but since I had COVID a couple of years back now, wow, that's weird to say, my asthma just takes a lot longer to settle down after I have an attack than it did before. But I'll be fine. I'm perfectly functional as is. Just a little bit rough every now and then. Although I'll be okay.
Why haven't you gone home?
And ruin a clean getaway? Heck no.
They don't understand me at home. My parents are so stupid.
And I made a drink order in 1973. I'm not leaving until I get some service.
What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank ourselves under the height limit.
Dang, that son of a bee was a hoot and a half. Give me a few more years and I'll beat your record, Amelia.
See you around, kids.
Okay. So we have talked to all of the babies except for baby Glenn Miller. Let's go talk to baby Glenn Miller.
Hiya, boys. You're new here, right?
Sam and Max, freelance volcano stoppers.
Well, gosh, I'm glad to meet you. I'm Glenn Miller. Well, maybe you boys can help me out.
I like that they keep their, like, adult voices, even though they're, like, tiny babies now.
What's Benny Goodman like in person?
Well, Benny could do things with a clarinet that nobody else could. Well, thank God. One night after a show in New York, well, I'll just tell you, it was the damnedest thing I ever saw, and leave it at that. Well, there's a lady present.
Was Count Basie really a vampire?
A golem, actually, but we never held that against him.
Those were simpler times.
What do you need help with?
Well, I'm trying to find
well then,
yeah, perfect sound for my next big hit.
Oh, is that all?
Well, gee, thanks, but I don't want to just put out a repeat of my early stuff. It's got to be new and fresh. But I'm stuck on two things. I need a catchy melody, and I need a good train sound.
You need a melody and a train whistle for your song?
Oh, you bet. I'm pulling out all the stops. This song's gonna be about all the things
Buff.
the kids are into these days. trains.
That must have been
and
terrifying.
sock hops, swing dancing, methamphetamine.
Guessing you probably don't remember
But
it,
how are we
but
gonna find a new melody? You've been here 60 years and haven't been able to.
Give me a break, guys. I'm teething. Baby Lindbergh baby tells me that electronic music is popular now. Maybe I should try that.
You're a missing person?
We thought you were dead.
Yeah, I get that a lot. I was here 20 years before I believed I wasn't really dead.
Hated to break it to you, Glenn, but all that hot playing was getting annoying.
How'd you end up here?
I was on a mission
I can
for
imagine,
the Air
Buff.
Force, and I flew here.
You mean your plane was sucked through a portal into an alternate dimension and deposited here?
No, just got kind of lost and crashed on Easter Island. You ever get a song stuck in your head and you can't get it out? It's downright distracting.
Ooh, good choice, Cyborg.
Why didn't you ever go back home?
I can't go back now without a big comeback hit. It'd be anticlimactic.
Okay.
Keep on rocking, Glenn.
Word.
He needs more cowbell.
He does need more cowbell.
It's an empty tea kettle. Tempest not included.
Given he vanished over the English Channel. Yeah.
I think it's a D sharp.
I mean, to be fair, that's very definitely something I could probably do. Get lost over the English Channel and end up on Easter Island. We're just going to have fun with percussion. For a 1944 single engine, fair. Glad to hear that, Lynn. It's fine, he just so happened to fly over during Easter Island's yearly northern migration. Yeah, exactly. I really want anchovies now. Ooh. Anchovies are good. Okay, the water dispenser said on it, ingredients, artificial colours, artificial flavours, artificial preservatives, water. That's,
The fire's not intense enough to boil the water.
More fire! More fire!
yes, more fire. Bourbon, guava juice, talc.
The diaper rash.
That's it.
Ingredients,
Mint.
bourbon,
Ugh.
guava juice, mint, and talcum powder.
Gah.
They've already got their drinks.
Okay, so we want the pacifier. Because that's got kerosene, pepper spray. Something I can't quite make out.
Pacifier. Ingredients, kerosene,
Dihydrocapsation.
pepper spray, dihydrocapsation, and wasabi.
And wasabi. Probably in order of percent, yep.
Pardon me, boys. Was that the Rapa Nui choo-choo?
No, it's just an eerily accurate simulacrum of a train whistle we constructed out of everyday household items.
Don't say simulacrum.
Well, that's perfect. That's just the sound I need for my big hit. Well, now I'm just stuck on the melody. Help me with that, would you?
Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Help me with that, would you? Aww. Meaning that water has more artificial preservatives than water in it. Yes, exactly, Hans.
Hey, Max.
Yo!
This place is pretty nice, isn't it, Max?
I'm nervous, Sam. What if the paparazzi
Can we
get a
bonk the
picture of me
totally not
hanging out
Murray?
in a
It doesn't make much
baby
noise.
bar? Think of the rumors!
See anything that will help us stop that volcano, Max?
Well, we could make a human sacrifice.
These guys don't deserve that kind of treatment.
Okay, fine. Canine sacrifice.
Talk to you later.
Call me.
I'll do it again, so that you can hear. Also, yes, we have a Murray. So, anybody that has access to the Murray emote. Yeah, it doesn't make much noise at all. It's a shame, really. Yay! That's a Murray. Thank you, everybody. We do love a good Murray here.
How's the song coming?
Well, the train sound you got me is pretty good, but I'm still stuck on the melody. Maybe I should try some of that electronic music Lindbergh was talking about.
Keep on rocking, Glenn. What do you guys do for fun around here?
We used to ride the bucking surfboard until we drank our...
Okay, no, we've...
See you around, kids.
Only got that we can say. So we need something that will give us a melody. Can't go in the cave because Baby Hoffer's there. Nope,
Bye-bye now.
Nothing new to say to him. We've not actually talked to Sybil and Abe properly since we got here.
How did you find picnic stuff on a desolate island?
Easy. It was all in the picnic basket.
Sam and Maxie Scallywags, you're more inconsistently shaped than Threepwood's spine. Beautifully done, Ash.
How's the vacation going?
Oh, the weather's perfect.
Try
And there's
shooting
so
Baby
much
Hoffer.
history and culture. The best part is that Abe and I finally
got to
get
admit,
some time all to ourselves. With
Feeling
no
a little uncomfortable with the idea of shooting a
Isn't that
baby
right,
live on
Abe?
stream.
Abe?
What? Oh, yeah, right. Culture.
I like how they always manage to find a nice little chair for Abe's head to sit in.
Just between the four of us, those Moai statues are real jerks.
Now you just shut your mouth.
Abe, I agree,
Do
Sam.
it for the meme,
They're all so
maybe.
sullen and moody.
Right, 'cause you're never moody.
You know that joke I made in the last episode about Abe and Sybil and Moai heads? Yeah. I knew this was coming.
I wish these Moai guys would stop being so depressing.
I've seen teenagers stuffed in lockers who were less emo than these guys.
You're just too shallow to understand them.
Have you met any of the locals?
Not yet. I wanted to explore more of the island, but Abe wanted to stay here.
The view's so much nicer here. Of the ocean, I mean.
Uh-huh.
Did you know that the native language has over 50 words?
I feel called out again, yeah.
I'm not bored, surrounded by such beauty.
Oh, Abe.
The volcano's going to erupt in a deadly rain of fiery magma. Aren't you worried?
Are you sure you're a dog? Because you sound like a big chicken.
Oh, be
Wow.
nice, Abe. If it looks like the volcano's going to blow, we'll just hop back through the triangle.
Want to help us stop the volcano?
Bark, 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 bark.
Sam, please. We'll help you with your little adventures when we're not on vacation.
Have fun, kids.
It's alright for
Wait
some,
up.
innit? Oh, Sybil. Sybil, Sybil, Sybil. Okay, come on then.
Try it, Pooch. You feeling lucky?
Not particularly.
There you go. Cannot shoot baby Hoffa. Feel like this won't end well for Sybil. I couldn't possibly comment, Tids. Okay, now shoot Glenn Miller. Damn! Okay, so we've got three gold gongs and 3 silver gongs. The reason why is because the devs are cowards. We have that one and that one. These are at arm height.
Check this out, Max.
Ta-da! Look at the piranhas. So you say this is a gong show? Well, I guess it is now. Gone with the wind. Well done, Cyborg.
Let's take in some sights.
Or vice versa. Whee!
Check this out, Max.
Okay, so nothing doing at the moment, but we can do that. And we'll definitely need to at some point. Eat. Go back this way. I don't think there was any gongs over here. Dancing DB Cooper?
Where did you find so many femurs?
My old horn section. Say hello to Jack, Don, and Rochester.
That's awful.
Oh, tell me about it. Well, these guys still can't hold the high notes.
Whew, sassy fucker. Okay. Tids, you asked?
I don't hate him, just his music.
Fair. A bit grim, indeed, Cypher. Not shoot the coconuts. Have I missed? Okay, so I think we need to go and look at the picnic. Because we've not done that yet. I do need to finish up.
Don't you think it's
soon.
amazing that you found that picnic basket full of food?
Not really. It was sitting right there. You couldn't miss it.
No way.
No, we're not allowed to steal their picnic. Fair enough.
So long, you two.
That just talks to both of them.
Hello, we're Sam and Max, freelance police. What do you do?
I'm the guardian of the stairs.
What was that? I can't understand you.
Oh, good shout, Hans. I'll see if I can pick it up.
Still can't understand you. Speak a little more clearly.
I said...
Okay. So we need to open this portal, put something on their head, and then piss them off. But whatever it is that we need to put on their head, we don't have yet. Oh, actually, before we do that, where was it? Life preserver?
The only thing that survived from the SS Minnow.
Did they ever find all those irritating castaways?
Nobody ever
Put
looked.
Glenn Miller on their head. Wow, you really hate Glenn Miller, huh? So this is usually the point in a Sam and Max game where you go back to the office and see if there's anything there. No, I just can't remember the names of the other two. Fair enough. So there was Amelia Earhart, there was DB Cooper, and the Lindbergh baby. Oh, hey, look, we've got a Torture Me
Nothing
Elmer.
we can do to torture me Elmer that hasn't been done to him already.
Yeah, we were pretty thorough last night.
Hi, Max. It's Max from the future. I've come back to warn you. Don't forget the 12 monkeys. Also, tell Sam I said hi.
What was that about?
I'm making 12 monkey chili.
And do you usually forget to add the monkeys?
No, I just forget to peel them.
Well.
The Prismatology Blistacular Shade-a-Month calendar.
This month is magical.
I got that joke. Yeah.
Nice work, Max.
See?
So can I do you next?
Exactly what I was
Thanks, but
talking
I'm not
about
letting you
earlier.
anywhere near my head with those hedge
Some
clippers.
wonderful, I understood
Come
that
on,
reference
you'll never
moments.
feel a thing.
That's what worries me. I really thought I could finish these.
I still believe in you, Sam.
I probably shouldn't use that. It's been eating tapes, along with fingers, ties, and spicy barbecue wings.
Like spicy barbecue wings. We have commandeered the North Pole as a souvenir of our...
We're borrowing this from Santa's workshop until he gets back.
When do you think he'll get out of hell?
Probably right after it freezes over.
Hey, that was terrible. The bulletin board is full. What the heck,
That
Max?
finger painting looks oddly familiar.
I put it on the new dollar. And a crabby senator from Kentucky.
Fabulous.
Jimmy's old place.
I'm impressed. It's even more beat up than our office.
Yeah, if he thinks he's getting a security deposit back, he's crazy.
And we've got the little Boxing Betty doll in there now. Hi, Leonard.
Leonard looks surprisingly healthy for someone who's been in a closet for 6 months.
I've been feeding him.
Aw, you old softy.
I had to find some way to get rid of all those spiders.
Poor Leonard. Like, he was an arsehole to us, but... Nobody should be Nobody should be inflicted by that. That's like Max's version of taking care of a pet is it's against the
Flint's
Geneva
office feels
Convention.
empty without him.
Me too. I really love that guy.
Aww.
I'd hoped that after getting a punching bag for the office, Max would stop hitting me all the time.
But that's how I show affection.
Well, could you stop loving me so much before 6 a.m.?
No way, Sam. I could never stop loving you.
Aww. Leonard bringing up the average of how many spiders a human eats in their lifetime. And not by choice, Zero. Not by choice. Only person more violent than Max. Indeed, Cypher. Oh, there's more stuff on the answering machine.
This is the blood bank calling for Mr. Max. Thanks for your very generous donation, but we'd really prefer that people only donate their own blood.
Great. Now what are we gonna do with all those buckets of sea monster blood?
We could build a grotesque slip and slide.
Great idea. We'll call it the birth canal.
Oh no. Oh no. That went from great to disgusting very quickly for me.
You serious?
I've just noticed that the news boxes say Sunday on them. Now, I've only been playing this on Sundays, obviously, but I'm gonna have to boot this up during the week to see if the day changes depending on when you're playing the game. Because if not, it's just so perfect that we only play this on a Sunday.
Max Impeachment Weekly, volumes 14, 15, and 16.
Volume 17 comes out next week.
Bet you can't tell where all these shots were taken from.
Bet ya I don't care.
Oof, harsh.
No X-rays this time. It's a combination shredder, incinerator, compactor, and humidifier.
Big deal. So am I.
Accurate.
These weenies come pre-jerked.
Bet they do. Oh, let's
Hey,
have a look at
Bosco,
Periscope.
why do you need a periscope?
I don't. As long as this store stays above water.
Why wouldn't it?
Never you mind about that. And if we start to
You
dive,
shouldn't do it
don't
that
let
way,
the
it
pressure
stays as
doors hit you
perfect
on
as
the
it
way
is.
out.
Yeah, fair. Weenie Machine was my nickname in college. Oh my god, tits. Well done. Okay.
Can this tell the difference between earthquakes and zombie uprisings?
What do you think earthquakes are?
Amazing.
Anything in the freezer?
There's a perfectly preserved squirrel and a bunch of imperfectly preserved popsicles.
Indeed, hands.
Bosco Tech cryogenic chamber and ice cube maker.
Is that chilled and preserved fluids, perchance? Trying to see if there's anything we've not looked at in the previous episode that might be useful. It does. Hey, Benang.
Hey Max, remember Benang, the painfully strong banana-flavored drink mix?
Sure. It's been off the market for 10 years and I still can't get it out of my mind. Or my kidneys.
So you don't then, Tids.
Off that. It's all for my secret bunker.
Restraint. That is a rarity. Indeed. Thank you. Are you booing because I didn't read the comment out before I responded to it? I know better than to read out things that are going to be clip fodder. I've learnt that the hard way. More because I didn't think of it first. Fair play. Like, seriously, I set up a clips channel on the Discord so that when you folks make clips that you want to share with the community from these streams, you can just dump them in there for anyone that missed the stream. And the first two things that went in there were innuendos taken out of context and clipped by Soul. I suppose I shouldn't be surprised.
Where's the band?
I keep hiring drummers, but they keep combusting. And not slowly over time, either.
Icky.
Spontaneously.
Indeed, what hell? Okay.
I don't have any quarters.
No problem. The jukebox only takes 20s.
In whose endos, indeed. It's the cops tune. Well, there's our electronic music. Let's go have a chat with the COPS.
Howdy, cops. Anything new in the auto body business?
Do you want to have ladies love you and men want to be you?
Naturally.
Make that dream a reality with our brand new car horn.
With a captivating melody composed by our resident musical maestro. OMFG, I want one!
All right, enough with the sales pitch. How much?
It is not for sale. Denied!
We're sorry. The Synthotronic Audio Enhancer is available exclusively to beta testers of our new augmented reality game.
Tell us about this new game you're working on.
3 guesses what we have to do to get the electronic
it will
music.
Revolutionize the entire industry.
A music-based video game.
Boom! We are sorry. Did we just blow your mind?
Sounds fun. I don't like to brag, but my prowess at Banjo Legend Extreme is pretty renowned throughout the tri-state area.
And I've been banned from 27 local arcades for playing Forbidden Dance Insurrection in ways the designers never intended.
Oh my.
Does not compute. You are saying that music video games already exist?
Yeah, sorry, Kurt.
How do we play this game of yours?
In a world where folk music instruments litter the mean streets, your mission is clear. Destroy all the bagpipes!
Bagpipe Obliteration Ultimate!
Don't we have to destroy the bagpipes at the right time, earning more points the closer we get to being in rhythm with the soundtrack?
That's way too complicated! Calculating that would require processing power far beyond error, not a number.
Just destroy all the bagpipes to win
Little
our
joke for the
exclusive
programmers
new
in
car
the
horn.
chat there.
We hate bagpipes! Would you like to play our game?
Okay, so we're going to play the game.
Let's do it.
And then I'll call the stream after that.
Hello, and welcome to the Pimplicar Music Challenge. Your goal is to drive over the bagpipes, and only the bagpipes.
Bring the noise!
Ready? Go!
Oops.
You just earned a free decal.
Oops. Oh, bugger. Are we done? We're done! Not the worst bagpiping I've ever heard. Yeah, it weren't too bad.
Congratulations, you've won the exclusive Pimplacar audio enhancement accessory!
Amateur friends! Be sure to come back soon and play again.
But Sam!
Don't worry, Max. I'll put it back before we go cruising again.
Ta-da! Okay. Let's go and harass Glenn Miller. And then... Oh. And then we'll call the stream, because that's... No, not Boss Goes! Shit. Because that's how we get the melody. And that means that that bit is done. And then next week we can start on like, the next logical portion of the game. For want of a better description. Into the triangle we go. Food is cooked and it tastes bloody good for something that is just sausage, cabbage, onion, and chicken stock. Hey, sometimes the simple things are the best. I hope you enjoy your food, Cyborg. Right. Let's blare a car horn in baby Glenn Miller's face.
Hey, Glenn, listen to this action.
That's fantastic. Who wrote it? Bring him with you so I can work with him full time.
I don't think he'd like it here.
No outlets.
Well, in any case, that's the perfect melody for my new hit. Let's get started making musical history, boys. There's a demo on that conch shell. This is going to be huge.
Are we going to get a producer credit?
Talk to my agent.
There we go. Ta-da! Okay. And that is where we shall call it. Whew. Oh, you bugger. Okay. So, before I forget, today's prize is a copy of Deus Ex Invisible War. If you want to enter that, ! ticket will, Fabulous, Cypher, and thank you very much, Cyborg. I'm glad you think so.
Goodbye.
You are most welcome, all of you. Yeah, so if you want to enter for a copy of Deus Ex Invisible War. Carve, hello! Welcome on in. I was just about to finish up. I'm definitely getting a shout out for you. Carve is, as you can see from the wonderful little badge, the artist behind my avatar. Wonderful pixel artist, wonderful streamer, general all-round great bean, and well worth a follow, both on Twitch and on Twitter. Also using Mastodon now. She's got to the computer. Oh, I'm sorry, Carve. We've had a lot of fun making music with baby Glenn Miller today. It's been interesting. Oh, and we sent Santa to hell. That was a thing that happened. It's been wild. Yeah. So I'm gonna take us over to the ending scene screen. Standard Sam and Max. Yes, very definitely standard Sam and Max. Wouldn't have it any other way. Follow worthy on both Twitch sites. Indeed, Modhail. Indeed. So, yeah, if anybody wants to enter the giveaway for a copy of Deus Ex Invisible War, !ticket will get you your ticket. Subscribers have twice the chance of winning. And I will give you 5 more seconds. before I close the raffle and pick a winner.
Goodbye.
You're most welcome, Carve. I will always shout you out. Your art is amazing. So, you have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and a little bit for the lag. The giveaway is closed.
Space!
And our winner is... Cypher! Congratulations! I will send you the code after I've finished the stream up. Space! Yes. Okay, so let's see who we've got that's live that I can send you over to. Decisions.
Goodbye.
Oh, it looks like Joe's playing Doff Romantic, so we're gonna go over to Joe. Because I feel like that's the right kind of thing to finish up with, don't you? Joe's absolutely lovely, very talented musician. Right. I will be back on Wednesday with some more DuckTales practice. Oh yeah, my run's been verified. I am 16th on the DuckTales Remastered glitchless leaderboards. Hopefully soon I will be further up the board. Fingers crossed. Yeah, so I'll be back on Wednesday with some more DuckTales speedrun practice and then a nice chill game to calm down with afterwards. Haven't decided which one yet. Second in the UK. Technically, yes, Cypher. Second in the UK. But yeah. So hopefully I'll see you all then. But, as always, until I do see you next, take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Wash your fucking hands! And have a great rest of your weekend and a wonderful week, however you're spending it. Bye-bye, everybody.